Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can make it. You can make it, I promise.
Brett, how much further?
We'll just get to the top, come on.
I'm tired.
Here. We're nearly there. Wait till you see the view. Up here.
Whoa.
You up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're right. It's gorgeous up here. Oh, we should have brought a blanket or something. Brett, I said we should have brought a blanket. Brett? Brett? Brett, for God's sake!
Luke, how are you, Simon? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised it's you.
Likewise.
And who found it?
2 kids at the festival. They fell into a crack in the ground. Took the police nearly a week to find them.
What happened?
The boy was killed instantly. The girl spent 5 days in pitch darkness with his corpse, but she died just after they found her. God help her.
Michael. Michael? Michael, stop it. Oh, God. Oh, Michael, stay there. Don't move. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't move. Don't move. You've had an accident. Don't. I'm going to call an ambulance. Don't try and move. How is she?
I'll do further tests, of course. But I don't think you could have hit her quite as hard as you imagined, Mrs. Kirkman.
There's no way I couldn't have. I know how hard I hit her.
But she only has a cut under her hairline and a few scratches. There's no serious damage.
But she's unconscious.
No, she's asleep. Look, the results are all fine. She's a bit disoriented, of course. Her short-term memory may be a bit shaky, but there's no reason to keep her in.
You're letting her go.
I'll see her at my surgery.
I can't just walk away and leave her. Who'll look after her? Oh, this is awful. I don't even know her name.
It's Cassie Grant.
Michael.
The Christ figure has his back to the church.
It does, doesn't it?
It seems to be the wrong way round. This is a very significant discovery, Luke.
Yes. I know.
I'm surprised you came to me.
Simon Sanseverra was a long time ago. 2 years. To be honest, you weren't my first choice.
The building itself is brick and stone, opus reticulatum, Roman. This church was built in the 1st century.
And the altarpiece?
Yes, the altarpiece was carved at around about the same time.
It's unusual. A crucifixion shown from behind the cross. Never seen that before.
It's going to deteriorate.
How fast?
I'll need to get a monitoring system in as soon as possible.
How soon can you start?
As soon as I can get a team together.
Professor Kirkman, I'd prefer you to work alone at this stage. We feel that the fewer the people from outside the church concerned with the conservation work, the better. As long as it's still under our jurisdiction, we'd like to make our own analysis, calmly, quickly, and without any fuss.
And no journalists.
We'll cooperate in every way, Professor. We'll provide everything that you require.
You sure about this?
It's the least I can do, really. We've got more room than we know what to do with. You can stay as long as you need to. You don't remember why you were coming to Ashby Wake?
No. I must know people here. I'm sorry. It's all a bit fuzzy.
Dr. Byworth said you might be a bit confused to begin with. Well, Ashby's a small place. Someone's bound to recognize you.
Michael's quiet.
Yes. How did you know his name?
You must have said it.
Of course. We're here.
No!
Oh, this is Emma.
Hi, Emma. I'm Cassie.
Hi.
Wow, this is an incredible house.
We bought it a year ago, just after we were married. Oh. I'm their stepmom. Still got loads to do to it.
You have so many beautiful things.
That's Simon, my husband. He's the expert. Now, just be comfortable. I'll make some tea.
I'll help you.
So what about this girl?
Cassie. There really wasn't anything else I could do. God, Simon, I thought I killed her.
God, it must have been awful. Oh.
I was petrified. I thought she was dead. I don't know what I would have done. Thank God we can help her out. She's lost almost all her things. At least we can give her a bed. Today.
Much better, thank you. I hope you don't mind. The kids said they were hungry, so I thought I'd make them breakfast. I'll show you where everything is.
You shouldn't be doing this.
I don't mind.
Is Mrs. Groves here yet? I'm meant to be in Oxford for a meeting.
Oh, I can take the kids to school.
No, it's okay.
I'd like to.
You don't know where it is?
Well, Emma can show me. Hey, Michael, how do you like your eggs? Scrambled or sunny side up?
He's there not talking.
Or do they do something weird here in England, like mix them with jelly?
Thank you.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Most of the damage has been caused by these waterborne salts actually within the fabric of the building. That's especially true on these figures to the right. There's bubbling and incrustation on most of the others, but they're remarkable, aren't they? Joseph of Arimathea, he was at the crucifixion, and he came to England immediately afterwards.
With the spear that wounded Christ on the cross, yes.
And?
And he built a church in Glastonbury.
First century Roman church. Almost certainly this one.
Possible.
It's probable. So when we look at this altarpiece, we know what we could be looking at.
A record of the crucifixion of Christ by someone who was there.
I saw two people in town who looked kind of familiar to me. I think they recognized me, but, I had no idea who they were.
Happens to me all the time. Headaches.
No.
Anything else?
Well, when I saw those people, I don't know, everything went kind of strange.
I don't think you've anything to worry about. You've had a jolt. It'll take time to settle down. All right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello. Where did you find that?
This is yours? You wrote this?
Yes.
The Forensics of Faith.
It's about my work.
I thought you restored art.
I do, and work out where it comes from and whether it's authentic or not, which causes a lot of trouble. Keeps me busy, though.
Too busy. It's been a godsend, Cassie, having you here with us.
Oh, it's great being here with the kids. They're really, really sweet.
Have you been a nanny before, or an au pair?
I don't think so.
Do you remember anything about your family?
No, not yet.
I'll have a glass of that.
Sorry.
How long have you lived here?
A year.
Emma was born in Ashby Wake, and she was 9 when we moved in here. We just thought it'd be a great place to make a fresh start. The kids had had such a difficult time.
Michael was only 4 when his mother died.
I'm sorry.
She'd been ill a long time.
It's been terrible for Michael. He's really had a struggle. It's so hard having to watch him suffer.
You all right?
I know you. Don't I?
You don't remember, do you?
No, I do. Outside of the school.
Exactly. So whereabouts in the States are you from?
The Midwest. I'm staying with a family here. I was actually hit by a car a few days ago.
You were run over?
Yeah, no, I'm fine, obviously. I just got a little concussion.
Poor you. It must have been a terrible shock. Are you staying in Ashby Way?
At Lime Court, it's on the outskirts.
Big place, cornfields.
Yeah, that's it. Do you live around here?
I haven't decided yet. I mean, I do love it, the West Country. I'm looking after someone's place up on Stukely Hill. The report shows unusually low acid and high salt levels in the soil.
Mm-hmm.
This might be damaging the walls.
Yes, I know, Luke. I wrote the report. What's really interesting is that the soil was brought here about 1,200 years after the church was built.
You didn't put that in the report?
The church was buried, deliberately, around the time of the Black Death. Come on, Luke. We've known each other a long time. Why are you trying to keep this place under wraps?
Look, there are things we don't understand yet. If the church was deliberately buried, there must have been a reason.
Michael? Was that you? Were you crying? Can't you sleep? It's a very good dog. Like the one that barks outside, huh? You've heard it, haven't you? And the children? Have you heard them too? It's There's nothing to be afraid of. Mrs. Groves? Do you know anyone around here who has a pit bull kind of dog?
What sort of a pit bull?
I don't know. It's kind of caramel colored. That really big head. I've seen it here on the grounds.
Haven't seen a pit bull like that around here for a long time. Where are the children? This is nearly done.
What was Michael and Emma's mother like?
Caroline. Oh, she was lovely. Lovely mum. It's not my place, I know. But it didn't help Professor Kirkman remarrying so soon after.
Yeah, must have upset them.
Not as much as moving here. They shouldn't have bought this place. Would you mind calling them in?
Michael! Emma!
You're not holding it straight.
Michael? Michael, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
A journalist has been phoning the bishop's office. We can't have people talking to the press.
No. You think it was me?
No, of course not.
Yes, you do.
Well, was it?
Ah.
You still think you were right, don't you? About Sansevieria.
All I did was tell the truth.
As you saw it. Actually, what you did was undermine the faith of thousands of people.
People who'd been taught to believe that a piece of wood,
a sacred relic,
a piece of 19th century driftwood was a fragment of the Holy Cross.
Which they believed was sacred.
Luke, I'm only interested in the facts.
I know. I know.
No, thanks.
Well, what we have here is authentic. This deserves to make the headlines. This is probably the earliest crucifixion we have.
That's not what it is.
Aristobulus, Bishop of the Britons, wrote a series of letters.
He was in Glastonbury, wasn't he? 1st century.
Aristobulus mentions the church founded by St. Joseph of Arimathea, and in the same letter, there's a sort of postscript that quite a few scholars have puzzled about. They came only to see. From the east and from the west, from the city and from the plain, they came not in holy reverence to the Lord, but in lust.
Your Latin's better than mine.
They came only to see. Not in holy reverence, but in lust. That's what I think the bas relief is about. There have always been people all through the ages who came just for the spectacle. The people who knitted by the guillotine during the French Revolution, the crowds who turned up for the hangings at Newgate Jail, the people who camp outside American prisons when they're going to throw the switch.
Yes, but it's still a crucifixion scene. Maybe unorthodox, but...
No, it's not just a crucifixion. It's not about Christ, Simon. It's about the people who came to watch.
There you go, Vicar. Thanks very much.
Michael? Sweetie? It's okay. It's okay. He can't hurt you. He's... Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Look at my face.
Michael! I won't let anything happen to you. Okay? I promise.
I'm all right.
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I promise.
I'm okay.
I'm so sorry, Dan. I didn't know who else to talk to.
Cassie, what is it?
For the past few days, I've been having these... I don't even know what to call them. Visions, hallucinations. I see these horrible things. And then later, I'm not even sure if I just imagine them.
Well, you were run over by a car.
But what I see is so real. I'm afraid I'm having premonitions.
Premonitions? What about?
I don't know.
Well, do you know what they mean?
I don't know. I don't know. How can I know what's gonna happen if I don't even know it has happened?
I'll help you.
I feel so alone.
You're not alone, Cassie. You're not alone.
The dog was barking at us like crazy in the back of the truck. This guy was just staring at Michael. It was awful.
Well, there's only one garage in Ashby Wake. We'll start there.
That's it. That's definitely the truck.
What are you doing? Can I help you?
Can you tell me who owns this car?
Why do you want to know?
I'd like to buy it.
It's not for sale. Belongs to one of my mechanics.
Is he here?
No,
Well, could we get his telephone number?
no. He's not on the phone.
Okay, then his address.
Tyne Cottage, Longridge Road. His name's Argyle.
So that's the dog.
Yeah, that is the dog.
You know, in England, we call this breaking and entering.
I'm not gonna break anything.
God, look at this stuff.
It's sad. I know these people. Dan, I know these people. That's my doctor from the hospital.
Come on, let's go.
That's Lime Court. In the 60s, Lime Court was a children's home. A church home. The staff was accused of molesting the kids.
So what's new? Come on, Cassie, I really think we should get out of here.
Jesus Christ, they were all involved. They were all in on it. All these guys. Everyone must know. The whole town must know. That's him at Lime Court. He must have lived there. Oh my God. Dan! Dan, it's Michael. He has a picture of Michael. Why does he have a picture of Michael?
I don't know. Come on, let's get out of here before he comes back, eh?
Wait, wait! Place. That guy is obviously insane.
Well, all I saw was a sad, f***ed-up life.
We're going to the police.
And tell them what? That he's been taking snapshots of Michael?
Yes! And what about all those other pictures? He must see himself as a kid in Michael. He wants to get rid of him, wipe out his past. And in one of my...
Premonitions?
Yes, in one of my premonitions, I saw Michael with half of his face blown off.
But you can't go to the police and tell them that.
Well, we have to do something.
Okay. Why don't we find out a bit more before we do anything drastic?
Thank you.
There, too, was the Vice President, Mr. Lyndon Johnson, who is a Texan. In that state, the Democratic government is not popular. But the Kennedy charms seem to be as effective as ever. With the motorcade...
It's closed down after all the fuss. Just abandoned. Then Mrs. Kirkman bought it and did it up.
Did you ever come here? Did you know the priest that was in charge?
Look, it doesn't matter now, does it? It's all over now. Nobody wants it all raked up again.
It just seems like someone should have known what was going on in here.
Cassie, nothing was ever proved. There were rumors, yes. It was wicked. Dreadful. But it's over.
But safety standards have changed since those early days. Controversy over the precautions taken. Living it, yes.
Were unashamed and frequently posed for the cameras. How many met this fate can never be known.
He's dangerous. I think he wants revenge.
Revenge, right. On whom?
I don't know. The people that hurt him. Possibly the whole town.
The whole town?
And he's obsessed with this kid that I look after, Michael.
Now, why would he want to harm this kiddie?
I don't know. Because of his childhood, the way he was hurt.
Okay, now I don't suppose you've got a name for this gentleman?
Frederick Michael Argyle.
Fred? Look, miss, I don't think you have to worry about Fred. Everybody in Ashby Waite knows Fred.
And you think he's funny. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you people?
Look, miss, I'm afraid that without any actual evidence, there's very little we can do.
Great. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
And from the 19th century, this male figure on the right, the detail of his face, the figure on the bas-relief, and in this picture, we're looking at the figure of the older woman in the background. There's the detail of her face. And again, the identical face on the bas-relief.
We must bury it.
Isn't that rather drastic?
I've been in turmoil, I think we all have. Ever since the discovery was made. And we grieve for those two poor young people. But these findings come as no great surprise to the scholars among us. You're not the first, Luke, to recognize that these figures appear again and again at scenes of human tragedy. It has been documented by certain churchmen. And we must respect the fact that the church has been buried once before. Why?
Bishop, forgive me. Burying the church, even tearing it down brick by brick, isn't going to stop these tragedies from happening.
Indeed, it is not. Nothing on earth can do that, but we can prevent that place becoming a center of superstition and fear. If people become obsessed with evils that might occur, they neglect the present good that they should do. Can you handle matters with Professor Kirkman?
Yes. So I'll drive up to see him first thing tomorrow.
Frederick Michael Argyle.
Fred? Everybody knows.
He has a picture of Michael. Why does he have a picture of Michael?
Now, why would he want to harm this kiddie?
He wants to get rid of him.
Look, miss, I don't think you have to worry about Fred.
Teach you, Argyle. You won't run away again. I saw you. Always trying to make trouble, aren't you, Argyle?
Please, don't. I wasn't.
Little boys, Argyle.
Please.
You won't try that again in a hurry.
Michael? Michael. Deep breath. Okay. Oh, it's okay.
I heard voices.
I know, sweetie. I heard them too.
What's going on, Michael? What's the matter?
He was having a bad dream.
It's all right. Come on, you go to bed. It's just a storm. It's all right. Come on, it's all right.
Let me take him.
It's okay, Michael. Michael, you go with Marion. Okay.
Michael, get these on.
Yeah. Simon, where are these photographs from?
They're just my work.
You have to tell me, where are these pictures from?
They're from an altarpiece, bas relief I've been working on.
But I've seen these people.
What?
In Ashby Wake.
No, they're from a work of art. A very old work of art.
I've seen these people in your town.
What are you talking about?
This one. This one.
It's enough. Just go to bed, would you, Cassie, please?
wanted to say I'm delighted to be here, and it gives me great pleasure to declare the Ashby Wake Fair open!
Yes, certainly. Thanks. Bye. Luke Fraser's been killed in a car accident.
Simon.
He was on his way to see me. The car somersaulted, and it was instantaneous, apparently. I'd better go. The bishop wants to see me. Will you be here?
Of course.
I'm grateful for your promptness, Professor Kirkman. It's a terrible blow. Luke was a remarkable man.
Yes. Yes.
There are things I think you should see. Aristobulus called them the gathering. The people who came to the crucifixion, not to worship or to comfort, but to watch.
Yeah. From the east and from the west they came, not in holy reverence, but in lust.
Indeed. There's always been a tradition in the church that the gathering was cursed, cast into the outer darkness, and that its members were doomed to be the spectators of mankind's suffering forevermore. The First World War, detonation of the first atomic bomb. I've shaken your faith, Professor.
No, I don't have a faith.
Your faith in scientific rationality.
Ah. You got a phone?
Yes, good.
I know where these people are. They're here now.
Cassie, look at me. Look at my legs. Look at me. Cassie, look.
Mrs. Groves?
Hello, Michael, Emma. Are you going to buy a balloon for the race?
Yes, please. Mrs. Groves, can you watch them a minute?
Well, I don't know.
Mrs. Groves, this is really important. Please.
Cassie! Where are the children?
They're over there with Mrs. Groves.
What's going on? Simon said we were in danger.
You're just gonna have to trust me. You've got to get the kids out of here.
Oi, Jez, look who's here. It's G.I. Joe. Well, very nice of you to turn up, Freddie.
Where you go there, Freddie boy?
You've been shooting rabbits again?
No. Please.
Hello, stranger.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Cassie.
You stay the away from me.
What?
Who are you?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a sculpture that was made 2,000 years ago. I saw pictures of it last night. I saw you. You were in them.
Yes.
Yes? The hell does that mean? Who the are you?
You shouldn't have gone to the police, Cassie. I tried to warn you. They might have gotten away, and I couldn't allow that to happen.
There was an officer here. Where is he?
Right behind you.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Hello. Oh, Frederick. Been to the fair?
A crucifixion on the hill. We went to watch. But we were punished. Unfairly, in my view. It's a natural thing to be curious.
You knew about Argyle this entire time.
So did you.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to hurt you, Cassie. I'd never do that. You know something's going to happen. That's why you're still here. You're one of us, Cassie. You've just forgotten. All those years ago, we were condemned to come back and watch. And that's what we did. But as time has passed, we found we can be of use. we can make sure that things are in place for what's inevitably going to happen. That nothing gets in the way.
But it's pathetic. It's obscene. Watching people suffer? Getting some kind of thrill out of it?
No, there's no thrill. We can't stop what's going to happen, Cassie.
F you, Dan.
There's nothing you can do, Cassie.
I want you to meet Dr. Byworth, who is presenting the prizes. A big welcome to Dr. Byworth.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you all. Well, it's a great pleasure to be here always, and it's been another excellent turnout this year.
Hey, can you help me? Please, can you help me push this?
Yeah, of course.
Please, around the back, please.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go this side.
You ready?
Yeah.
Right, push.
Goes to Miss Caldwell.
Is the engine going to start?
Come on, faster! Straighten her up.
You've got to let out the clutch.
You're gonna hit the wall!
To the right, steer Careful!
No,
to the right. Jesus Christ!
Run! Get away!
All right.
Run! 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 Come on, there's a bomb in the truck! Run! Run!
Congratulations.
Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare.
You're a little late. You missed it. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you.
You haven't. You've seen it, Cassie. You know what's coming. He's ticking off his list. He's on his way to kill Michael now.
Michael's on a train to London.
I think you'll find that Michael's at Lime Court with Emma. Cassie.
Don't touch me.
It won't make any difference.
Marion! Where's Marion?
Cassie, is that you?
Marion,
I can't get Simon. The train was cancelled, but I thought we'd be safe here.
Doesn't matter.
Marion!
Michael! Oh, Michael! Oh, Cassie! Take Michael!
Marion!
Go!
Oh, God!
Take Michael! Go! Go!
Run! Run! Come on! Into the field!
Did you see Marion? Stay.
Marion? Oh, God. Oh, God.
The children.
I'll call an ambulance.
The children. I'll be okay. Get the children.
Oh,
Get the
Christ.
children. Get the children. I'll be okay.
Please. No. Cassie. Cassie. I did see that man shoot you.
Yes, you did. But he couldn't hurt me. No one can. I'm not like you. A long, long time ago, there was a girl walking in a field outside of a city. And she came upon something, a terrible thing. And she stopped and watched. She shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Because it was a horrible, horrible thing. She should have tried to stop it, or help. Or at least she could have cried out against it, but she didn't. She just watched.
What happened to her?
She wandered, lost, for a long time. And she was very unhappy. But then she learned something important. That everyone gets a second chance. You just have to know to take it.
I can't. What about the voices?
They're gone. You don't have to be afraid of them anymore.
You gonna stay with me, Cassie?
No. You don't need me. We're both free now, Michael.
You all right? Time to sleep. Bear.